Tim again, and I've been thinking about the sermon that goes along with this lesson. The one where you need to put your group together, speak healing words to them, words of motivation, encouragement, and support, and about having opposition. And I just marvel at the idea that the book of Nehemiah is the story of all of us. We're all in that story. Maybe you're at the part of the story where you're back in Babylon, you're serving the king, you're in this really awesome place, but you become aware of an issue that is on your heart, and you know that it's your mission to do something about that. And it's like you're on this knife blade, and you get to meet the king. You get to meet that person who's going to decide, are you going to go this way in your life, or are you going to go that way in your life? You are going to make a change. You're at that point in your life. You're at that moment, and the path divides, and you're on one. Maybe you're on that 800-mile walk from Babylon to Jerusalem, Youre Jerusalem. You've got that incredible journey. You've got 800 miles to walk. Rivers, mountains, deserts, bandits, good people. What are you going to eat? What are you going to drink? What happens if you get hurt? And you've got 800 miles to go just to get started. Maybe you're a quarter of the way through that journey, and you know, if I went back right now, if I didn't go to my destination, but I just went back to the old ways, it would actually be a shorter trip. And you make your choice and you go on. Maybe you're at the next knife blade moment and you're halfway through that journey, halfway through the 800 miles, and you know, okay, this is it. If I go a step farther than this, I'm committed. I am really all in. Well, you've always been all in. You need to be all in. And you have to move forward. Maybe you're 3/4 of the way through. Maybe you're coming up over that last hill and you crest the top of it and you see your Jerusalem. You see your starting point. You're finally done with all the preparation and you're able to get started, and it's worse than you thought. Maybe you're taking your midnight ride around the city, looking at all the walls and the gates of your problem. And you realize this mission is in a lot worse state than I thought. Maybe you're at the point where you're building your team. You have a good assessment of where you are. You have this vision of what you want to do, where you want to go, how you want to have this happen. And you're assembling your team, and some of them are really talented. Some of them have got wonderful skills. They've got a good vision with you, and some of them not so much. Their skills are a little dicey. Their vision is really cloudy. They don't quite get it. But they're on your team. This is your team you can assemble. These are the people that God has given you, and it's up to you to encourage them, to support them, to give them a vision, to give them your vision to complete your mission. Maybe you're at the part of your journey where you're working your job, you're doing your thing, and all of a sudden it seems like the entire world, everything possible that could go wrong does. Everything rises up in opposition against you. You've got enemies who are actively trying to harm you, actively trying to stop you, and possibly even to destroy you personally. And you have to push on. You have to know who your team is, and you have to know what is your mission, and you have to know what the end of the story is going to be. You have to focus on, you have to review why. Why are you doing this? Why go through all this trouble? What is the end? What's the goal? And that'll keep you strong. Rely on your team. Rely on your encouragement to them and their encouragement to you. And realize that in the face of opposition, God's on your side. If it's His mission, it will succeed. It will be hard, but you will do this. I'll see you next time.